he does a great job of doing it.
So I feel like everyone on the team has like a different moment that they say Joe kind of won the team over. I mean, when was it for you personally?
I don't know if I should tell you guys this, but I'm gonna tell them because I'm almost out of here. But we got into a little bit of a scramble, a little fight in fall camp.
Last fall?
This fall
Okay.
camp, and we had some guys out, and we were trying to rattle them as a defense, and I'm pretty sure he put 400 yards up on us, and we couldn't stop him the whole practice. And at that moment, for me, I was just like, wow, man, this guy is a competitor. Besides all the, the fighting and everything going on, this guy's a competitor. And that kind of fueled him when we started fighting. And I was just like, wow, this is our quarterback. So the guy's tough, man. Not much is going to rattle him. He's kind of seen it all, and he's a great competitor.
So what was he doing during all of that? Like,
I can't get too.
Oh, you spilled it already.
Yeah, I can't get too in depth on what happened, but it was a very, very physical day that day. Some things were said, and it got pretty chippy. And from that day on, man, he's been our leader.
I don't know if you were able to see it, but obviously during the Texas game, he waved to the fans, and then during the Vanderbilt game, when they hit him late out of bounds, he turned to their sideline and said that he's going to put 500 yards up.
Yeah.
Do you kind of laugh and know what's coming for the defense when he does something like that?
Yeah, man, he's a competitor, man. I look at, some of the things that he's had to face with as far as the UCF hit, guys hitting him late out of bounds. He bounces right back up, and it's like poking a bear, man. With all the weapons he has with Clyde, Jamar, Justin, I don't think you should try to do that with him because he's proved time and time again it just motivates him.
Have you ever seen a quarterback? Because most of the time when a quarterback gets hit, like everybody kind of like freaks out, but Joe, he just kind of shakes his head and then does his thing. And
yeah, I can't remember a quarterback I've played with that I've seen do that. He's tough, man. I remember when he first got here, we ran the 110 test, and he was dusting everybody. You get the picture. He's just a complete guy. He's a leader. He's Louisiana through and through now. He's kind of proved himself to not only us, but just the whole state of the type of person he is. So he's definitely special.
Do you think that we've gone through the season, and we've asked you about Coach O and Tom Herman and Coach O and this and that. Mm-hmm. And is there anyone left to prove, like, for Coach O that he's this coach and should be this coach for as long as he wants his job?
I don't think so. I think he's proven that he's always wanting to get better. Uh-huh. And he's told us, personally and to the team that he might not be the best head coach. There are a lot of good coaches out there, but he's got the best assistants. He's got, the best players, and, he's going to continue to get better and better. So I think for this program, that's all you want, is a guy that wants to continually get better, that's not stagnant and just wants to, say this is what we're doing and I'm not changing. Ever since Coach O's taken over this program, he's did things, just little things here and there that have just taken this program to where we want to get. So he's going to be here a long time, and man, I'm just glad he's our head coach.
And I'm not asking you to dissect the battle within the battle, but people know, like, okay, LSU was going to try to hire Jimbo. They're going to try to hire Tom Herman.
Right.
Nick Saban was a coach.
Right.
This year it's been, how much do you kind of take pride in that? He's not going to be like, yeah, you guys did it for me, but how much do you take pride in being able to do those sort of things?
We take a lot of pride in it. I remember back a couple years ago, we were chanting, keep Coach O, keep Coach O, and it was a big deal. Obviously we can't handle what happens at the top with who's going to hire who and what happens, and we're just going to play. But we want to prove people right, and he did too, as he's a competitor, just like any other person. So I think he's definitely did it, and we're going to continue to support Coach O, regardless if we, whatever happens Saturday. Up to this point, he's got our full. We're all in with him.
Do you feel like you guys are beyond that now? It's like, hey,
No doubt.
Look what's happened.
No doubt.
Yeah.
I'm sure whatever happens after this year, I don't know what his contract is or anything, but I'm thinking, he's going to be here for a while.
Yeah, he should be due for something
Yeah,
good.
he should be. Yeah, definitely. With this schedule we've had.
Yeah.
What was Saturday like for you and your family?
It was surreal. I didn't cry. I didn't get too emotional, and it's kind of crazy because I didn't really think about, oh man, this is my last game, because hopefully we got another month of football to play. But it was definitely cool, playing in Tiger Stadium for the last time. But I mean, me personally, I'm just glad we got more football to play around here.
What was it like? I mean, you're a Louisiana guy. When you saw Joe and his Burrow jersey, what was that like for some of you guys?
It was cool, man. We 4 years ago, I was talking to Devin the other day, and he messaged me and was just like, man, we talked about this. Me and Devin came in together, and really me, Devin, and Christian, we talked about winning a national championship here. And when Devin left, he told me, finish the job. We were right there last year, 2 or 3 plays away from, getting to this point. So it means a lot, coming from Monroe. I really wanted to put LSU back onto, the national stage. And, we knew we had to beat Alabama. We knew we had to, win the SEC championship. And, to really have all that falling into place, it's a pretty cool moment because, whenever you want to do something and you got a chance to get it done, it feels good.
Have you accepted Joe as a true Louisianan?
Oh yeah, man. He's always in the cafeteria eating gumbo and turkey necks and everything, man. He's the full Louisiana
Does
guy.
he suck the heads and the crawfish? Or,
I don't know if we got him there yet, but we're gonna work on it. We're gonna work on it.
Coach was talking about along his journey, he picked up that, kind of doesn't matter how you got here, just as long as you're here, now what you do with it. Is he kind of taking that approach, with you guys, and do you see that in kind of the way he operates?
Yeah, with Coach O, he's, him and Joe do a great job of, kind of leading the head of the snake. We've had a lot of guys come with, like, that is. He came from NC State, Braden coming from Texas Tech. We've had a lot of guys come in and, guys coming from all across the country. It doesn't matter, how you got here. It's just how you work and what we do on a day in and day out basis.
Couple more for Rashard.